Today we're going to take a look at the Sky Viper Vector, the stunt plane. 4-channel, 6-axis, auto stabilization. So we're going to test it out, see how fast it is, check out the stunts, and see just how easy it is to fly. But first, let's take a look at what we get in the box. Get your instruction manual. It talks about the controller, how to take off, launching by hand, how to do the stunts, and also the Find My Plane audio tracer. And then here it talks about the battery, connecting it and charging it, batteries for controllers, how to install the landing gear, inspecting and replacing the props, get a set of landing gear. This goes right like that on the plane. They give you 6 spare propellers, a USB charger, and then you also get a roll of repair tape. So if you do any damage, you can try and tape it up, do some repairs, and then you get these thumb buttons here for the controller. In case you don't like this style here, you can actually pop that off and put that there if that is how you'd rather fly. Some people are thumbers, some are pinchers. I'm a thumber. So we get a 3.7 volt, 500 milliamp hour single cell LiPo. Comes with a JST plug. Looks like there's a little bit of room in there. You could probably put a bigger battery, but I don't know how that's gonna throw the weight distribution off. So here is the plane. You have a rubber nose protector here, and then if this ever pops off, that's what that tape's for. You can tape this back on. Looking at the belly of it, well, we did look at it a little bit, putting the landing gear in. You have an A and B motor here. You have your servos, which controls these flaps here, and that controls your altitude. It also controls your stunts, like your barrel rolls. So enough talking about this. Let's take it out, let's fly it, and see just how good it is and if it's worth your money. So now let's take this Sky Viper Vector for a flight. First, we're gonna do a ground takeoff, which this pavement isn't all that smooth. It might not go so well. So let's turn the controller on, and then we're gonna turn the plane on. Oh, sounds like we have an auto bind there. Let's see, yep. And then this is gyro stabilized. You can hear the little servos trying to stabilize the plane as I move it around, and you can even see the elevators moving as well. So let's try and take off from the ground. It's struggling on this pavement. Let's come over here. It's kind of cheating, but it's downhill. Hopefully we don't lose it in the mist. We have the mist rolling across the field here. Let's see if it'll go just downhill now. Oh yeah, and we have a lift off now. Nice. So that was kind of cheating there, going downhill. Wow, I don't know what that beeping was about. Wow, this is fast. It says 35 miles an hour. Ooh, very responsive. You can see up, down. Okay, let's crash it. Uh-oh, I just lost my landing gear. Okay, so I lost my front landing gear. Actually, it looks like it broke off because I see the metal in there, so that piece broke off. So we will have to hand launch it now. So let's take these out, and if we have to land, we'll just belly land it. The thing with belly landing this plane is these propellers could hit the ground, so you might damage those, but this might actually fly better. That landing gear might create a little bit of drag and slow it down. Let's give it a hand toss here, full throttle. There we go. All right, let's check out the stunt modes, and there is a loop, so let's do the loop. Let's get over here. So to do the stunt, you hit the stunt button and then back. Oh, there, did you see it? Hopefully it's close enough that you can see it. Let's do another one. There's the loop. Cool. So it does loops and it does barrel rolls. So let's hit that and then we'll go one direction. Oh, did you see that? Let's bring it back. That was to the right. Let's go to the left here. Neat. This plane's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can do a loop without the stunt button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up, down, and then no. So the stabilization will not let it do a loop. The only way you can do a loop is if you hit the stunt button and hit down on the right stick. Yeah, there we go. Very cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get a little squirrely there. All right, so there is another feature. It's called Find My Plane. Let's go lose the plane. Let's see how far the range is. Let's go slow. I don't want to go too high either. Let's go slow. Still controlling it, still controlling it. I'm like all the way over at that other soccer goal. I'm almost at that other tree over there. Okay, so the controller's beeping. I think it's beeping because I crashed. So hopefully my plane is beeping as well. So let's go find it. I have no idea where it went. Here it is. I thought it was in tall grass. It's actually right here. It landed right here in the grass, but it's not beeping. Maybe I wasn't out of range. If this was still in range, that's really good range. That's pretty far away. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly it up in that field. So let's try it again. Let's try and lose this plane. Now that's really far. If you fly that far away, then you obviously can't see it because I could barely see it. I'm way up in that field. Well, I found the plane, but it's not beeping because wow, that is incredible range. Okay, this is my last attempt at trying to lose this plane. Now I kind of lost it because it's down below the tree line. So I crashed. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the controller off. That should tell the plane that it has no connection to the controller. So that plane should be beeping now. Now I really am trying to find this plane because I lost it in the mist. I have no idea where it went. I don't see it laying anywhere. It's not in any of the trees that I see. I may have legitimately lost this plane. Oh my, I legitimately lost this plane. I went a little further than I thought. I did not lose the plane. Right here it is. I found it. But I don't hear it beeping. Okay, it is beeping. It's not very loud though. I was hoping it'd be a little bit louder. I didn't hear the beeping until I actually like came right up on it. Yeah, the Find My Plane, it works as far as the beeping on the plane. I just think it should be a little bit louder. So let's bind back up again. So let's just finish off this battery. Let's see if it has a low battery alarm. Oh, this thing screams. Come back here for a flyby. Yeah, you're gonna want a big open field like this when you fly because this thing is so fast. You can lose it in a hurry if you don't have a big open space. Yeah, I was a little skeptical of the speed claim. Now I don't know how fast it really goes, but it's moving pretty good, and you know, 35 miles an hour is a pretty good estimate there. But wow, I'm getting a long flight out of this battery. I've been circling this field for quite some time now, and full throttle as well. I just have the throttle up all the way. Just been controlling the steering and the elevation. Oh, speaking of battery, there is Let's try and get it close by here. There is the low battery alarm, or low voltage detection. So let's see how much longer it'll fly. Now we're gonna have to belly land this, or it's gonna belly land, because I broke that front landing gear off, so it doesn't have any landing gear. That little swallow, that little barn swallow was like checking me out here. Oh yeah, I'm at full throttle now, and it's just slowly coming down, and that is it. That is the flight of the Sky Viper. Ooh, let's turn this off. The Sky Viper Vector, and what a cool stunt plane it is. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and click that subscribe button if you didn't already, and I hope you join me on the next video.